These nuts, you motherfucker. You're so goddamn annoying, these nuts. Oh! Oh! You're so annoying, these nuts.
Aw, yeah. Amber was demonetized? Demonized? Was she? Although, I don't know, man. We'll speak my opinion in a little bit, okay? But anyway, hi, welcome to the Chan. We'll be streaming tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Today is What the Fuck Wednesdays, where we do like morbid, weird accidents, weird history, autopsies, decomposition videos, you know, all kinds of stuff. Dissections. Like I said, it's going to be What the Fuck Wednesday today. So if you'd like to join, see you at 7 p.m. Eastern. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern to question mark. Depends on how y'all behave. You end up in the book. The book of infractions, if you will. Anyway, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please like and subscribe to Apathetic Facts. They'll be linked below. And then if you would like to become a little nut, you can come and be a little nuts with us. My members are open. Okay, let's get rolling in this video. And, yeah, demonetized.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yo!
Hey, lady!
You don't have OCD.
You forgot your spaghetti!
You have obesity. You have obesity. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here.
I'm actually starving.
That should be my middle name. Amberlyn Hungry Reid.
Amberlyn Hungry Reid.
I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.
She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Oh, now Veda wants to be recording with me again. It's always, every time I do an ALR video, she wants to see the drama. She's a little drama whore. She's a drama whore like her mama.
It's officially been a week now since Amber uploaded anything to YouTube, and the timing of all this is giving people
the tumbleweeds.
whiplash, because she was literally just remonetized a few days ago, only for everything to apparently disappear again almost immediately.
I just checked out the prices. They were $12.99, okay? Karina made a video calling Amber a scammer, which is a fact, because she has people join her members and doesn't do anything with it. And then she lowered the prices to $9.99, and now, poof, everything's gone. It's gone as of yesterday. Crazy.
If you blinked, you probably missed that she was quietly remonetized, restarted her $13 a month memberships, and then was almost immediately demonetized again. People started noticing the join button was gone, super thanks were disabled, her merch.
Yeah, I just checked it. I checked her profile last night and it was $9.99. That's why I posted on my wall, right? Or the post community tabs. And then boom, gone.
Shelf vanished, and ads stopped running on her videos altogether. And because this all happened right as Bus started teasing a brand new cast with returning hosts, rumors started flying fast that Amber had
it's probably, if it's Scooter, yo.
removed memberships herself because she was secretly returning to Bus, which honestly wouldn't be that crazy, considering Keem doesn't allow any LCU employees to have memberships on their personal channels.
Yeah, no.
So all day people were waiting for this big...
Why is Foxy wearing a fucking corset? Oh my god, they're desperate, huh? They're literally desperate on Bus to have women wearing corsets.
Reveal. Bus kept teasing it. Chat was convinced Amber was coming back, and then the stream starts and it's just Tech, Foxy, and Angel. No Amber at all. Now they did address the demonetization situation during the stream, but honestly that only made the speculation worse because nobody seems to know what Amber's
Yuck. Oh yeah, she's in heat again too. Look at that.
Actually doing right now.
Yeah.
Especially because all...
Look at that lipstick. It's so uneven. Y'all. Ew. Ew. I'm gonna take a screen cap of this just because ew. Ew. That's a good one.
Almost immediately after people noticed the monetization stuff, Amber suddenly became way more
with her chest piece
active on TikTok again, posting thirst traps, panic promoting her.
And the thing is, she's not monetized. She doesn't make money on TikTok. She doesn't. Amber, please stop licking your fucking chops, okay? We know one wants to see this shit. With your rotten, nasty, one front tooth ass having mouth. No one wants to see that shit. Aight? Cut it out.
Cameo, hard, and kinda doing that thing she always does whenever she desperately needs money.
Do you guys want a cameo from yours truly?
No, your herpes with a purpose is still there though, and I could see that shining through.
You don't even have to leave Talk app to request one. Yeah.
You. $90. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And her cameos aren't even good. You can see a list of them. They're low effort, terrible. Like $90 for a 2-minute cameo is crazy. Veda! No! I'm working! Can you hear her? Oh my god. Should I have to stop responding and catering to her every time she's at the door and wants to come in? Because then she'll get used to me letting her in every single time. And that's Christina's side profile. She looks different. Holy.
She lowered her membership price from $12.99 to $9.99. I swear to God.
It's still $20 Canadian for me.
Whose membership?
Amber's.
It's still, I'm pretty sure it's
What is with the unibrow makeup? What are y'all doing?
still 20 Canadian.
She
for-
has a membership for her thing now?
Yes,
Like
for
you-
her non-existent lives, for the nothing
Some yogurt.
that she does. You know what's crazy? When you look her up, like I'm subscribed to her, but when you look her up, like she's not even like the first person. It's all detractors.
It is. It is. You look for ALR on YouTube searching, you get nothing and nobody. You have to specifically search Amber Lynn Reid channel for her channel to come up. That's the Lord working in mysterious ways. If there is one, yes.
Oh, and I talked to Amber Lynn, and it was funny because when I was talking to her last night, apologizing, she was like talking about, oh, so if we do a show together, who the fuck said we're doing a show together?
I
How do I know how do I know if I'm gonna get paid? That's what she was saying.
I told you guys she wants to come back just because she doesn't know how to make money on her own.
Literally.
She squandered this herself. How many times have I said she needs to go back to her channel? She better not screw this second chance up. And somehow she did. We don't know why or how. But it's craziness. Like, she needs... I would see, as much as I would love to see this, and I love it, makes me giggly inside, like, like Pee-wee Herman breakdown laugh. It's also not good for Amber, and I am kind of upset that she's going to have to go. She's probably going to have to go back to the LCU if they'll take her back. So Hero was demonetized for this fucker here, Gemini, threatening Zachary Michael with violence, essentially, yes. And then Chubby was demonetized because one of the hosts on there, I forgot the name. What is the name? Something Amelia? I don't fucking know. Anyway, whatever that one host is ban evading. So that's why that channel got demonetized. Now, as to why Bus never got demonetized, I don't know. Because Amber was on there. But I'm thinking it's because Bus made a shit ton of money. And that's why they were able to avoid losing Bus and having Bus demonetized. So I just don't understand what actually happened there. But at the end of the day, Veda! You cannot come in. I workins. No, goodbye. She's right at the door. Paws sticking out. If you guys could see her paws sticking from under the door, Mike, it's like the funniest, cutest thing ever, but I can't let her in here every single time. But Amber, I don't like to see Amber on the LCU. I don't. And I think Amber is better off on her own channel, and she ruined this opportunity somehow, which sucks. I'm not going to say, it's not happy, joy. It's kind of shitty. Like, I don't want to watch anything else. I don't want to go back to the LCU. I don't. Amber, you done fucked up. She's such a dumb ass bitch. Like, why? How do you fucking screw up an opportunity? You just got monetized and you lose it 2 days later. I just don't understand how someone does that, but it would happen to her. No sympathy. I lost my sympathy bone, but I'm just saying it would have been better if she was on her channel. This is kind of disappointing. As much as I would love to, find out why, it's just, I don't know, I just don't know how to explain it. I kind of feel bad a little bit. Like, the hair of me feeling bad is there. But mostly, no, I'm kidding, but still.
Back being like, I'll forgive you. But, like, she literally just has no way to make money. So she's trying to, like, weasel her way back in.
She literally...
Bitch better get that typing factory job back, though, too. You had a job, right? The typing factory? Go back. Go back. Oh, wait, that wasn't a real job, was it? It was you rewriting your fake-ass journals, wasn't it? Pretending to work. I called it. I called it as soon as I saw her typing shit, saying she had a typing factory job. Nah, I knew it was her rewriting those lies. That's what she does.
She wants to make a podcast called Dehumanized. She said that girl will dehumanized her.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
No. You did that yourself there, girly pop.
Okay, she talked about other communities, talk about dehumanize.
I don't know. She said
Dehumanized.
she want to do it. She was like, how would I do it on my channel? I don't know how to do it like you do it. I'm like, just get StreamYards on your fucking laptop and do it that way. And then you can have guests like fucking Morgan Adams and all those type of people she's friends with on YouTube.
Her store is gone too?
That means she might have lost monetization.
Oh my god.
The pictures changed back to Amber, Fupa, and Tech on the banner of us.
It is. It's them.
Amberlynn Reid's member thing is gone and her merch store is gone.
People are
Well, yeah, this last night. Yeah, we posted that. It was interesting, huh?
saying that like Keem's been hinting at
The return.
the return of Amber.
Oh my god. So I wonder, do you guys think that Keem maybe had a part of this? Like he played a part in getting Amber demonetized, so she had to come back? Huh. But she didn't really post anything to be demonetized. But what I heard is that people were compiling footage from the LCU when Amber was there to report that to YouTube as well while she was ban evading. So that's just a little bit of the rumor mill there. Rumor meal, if you will. But yeah, they were using footage from the LCU to have this happen. And also footage from older videos that other channels had accumulated to present a case. So I don't know if that was part of it. I mean, it's still crazy, but I think if the LCU lets her, go back to bus, what's to say that these people that haven't gathered LCU material, aren't going to continue to report the LCU? You know what I mean? He might have a contact with a real person to speak to, but I don't know. There's news outlets involved too. You got Zachary Michaels' reporter. What's to say that there won't be more reporters digging into the history of Keem or the LCU hosts? You know what I mean? There's very good content there, and the things that those people have done on the LCU. So, I mean, this could be an entire fucking series for some reporter if they wanted a deep dive and dig into the material of what Keem has done to Boogie. Most of them have, and not even in their personal lives. I'm just talking about shit they've done, like Keem on his own network. Things he's done and said. You know what I mean? So it's out there.
Yeah,
So all her stuff's gone, everything.
Wait, did he?
So if she goes back, do you understand that she's gonna look like such a loser and such an idiot over there?
Well, I really hope the response is not even a fraction of what it used to be. You know what I mean? Of course, people are gonna have to revert back to watching those. We don't wanna. Whoever reported Amber's channel, y'all fucked up. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all did fuck up. Boo.
Not only that, but she doesn't get along with anybody over there. That's why she had Hero, is because she doesn't like being bullied. It's gonna be.
So is Christina and Gemini in on this too? Are they gonna end up going back as well? Huh. Interesting.
She'll be there, maybe a month?
The join button's gone for her membership, and the store option's gone. Could you imagine if she got monetized and then demonetized immediately? That was crazy.
Wanna be besties? Book a cameo.
It says book a cameo.
Yeah, wanna be besties? Book a cameo. 19 minutes ago, again.
When do they?
Yeah. That's her track record. Shit happens. She relies on Cameo, and who's buying $100 plus cameos? Y'all are crazy. I mean, if I had the money, I might do it as a troll. Would she? Do you think she would decline mine if I made her say D's Nuts is the best reaction channel ever? Do you think she would accept that? Or do you think she would just cancel my request for a cameo? It's funny to think about.
They go live.
10 p.m. now. Bus is at 10 p.m., which makes sense because Amber's been waking up later, so I don't know.
And if she's posting TikToks right now, she's wearing makeup. She only puts on makeup if she has a show.
So she could have taken her members down and her store down to go to the LCU. Like, look, Keem, I'm monetized now. You can let me back. Maybe that's why she wanted.
I mean, she could have. It could have been. She could have shut it all off because, she lost all her members. Once you lose your demonetization or your monetization, you lose everything. You have to start from scratch with members, start from scratch for everything. So, and the people that did join after she got remonetized just got kicked back out because if she removed it and deleted it, like, that all gets refunded and they get sent back,
Us to apologize so that we could go back and do Hero.
I told you. Yes, exactly.
We're trying to get all of us back. Literally, the amount of super chats we get here daily on Hero.
So that's probably what's going to happen. That means that they're not genuinely upset. If Gemini and Christina go back, they weren't genuine from the beginning with this entire beef. So I think this beef might have been fake. I guess we'll see what happens, folks. Maybe this was all an act. Like, Keem's away for another month or so, right? With his honeymoon. A month and a half, I think he's got left. So, And ever since Amber left, Bus hasn't been getting that many views. I think they top out at like 1,000-ish, maybe? So I don't know.
For me to get that, it would have to make over $1,000. I ran it through 4 separate scanners. Most say demonetized. The one I did said monetized. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, those scanners, I don't know. They're not very accurate, so I would not rely on them for anything.
Hello, everybody! Guess who's back in the driver's seat on Local Bus? It's your boy.
Oh, how convenient they bring Tech back too. See, this is all very convenient, isn't it?
Is this the only cast for Local Bus? Is it just Tech Protect by himself? The answer is no.
It's gonna be Tech and Fupa and Amber probably again. It's just the best formula. Or Tech and Angel and Amber. There's no other cast that works as well. I'm sorry. Unless they bring back Scooter. But if Scooter went back after everything he's said and done about the LCU, especially in his Discord and threatening his, MH and, how he's doing so much better and blah, 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 blah. Like, if he ends up going back, I called it. That means everything he said was fake and it was a lie. Because there's a lot of things that have been said and done that they have lied about, so.
We have a full cast on the bus. We are doing a members goal. Upon the next member hit, we're revealing the next host of Local Bus. It's only 25 members. 25 members, and we will see the next bus host. I see people were asking, is it Sweet Tea? Is it Fupa Cheese?
Sweet Tea's cool, but I don't like her. She's not that entertaining. She's too quiet.
Is it Foxy? It's a brand new world here. If we're paying, it better be worth it. I think it's.
And I really don't think Foxy is that entertaining either. I mean, you're wearing a fucking corset. Like, that's the most that you're gonna get out of someone like that.
It's worth it. I think it's gonna be worth it. The next bus cast is here. We saw what was happening with Turbo and Cat Lady and Angel. It was not going so well. ALR and.
I don't know. Turbo and Angel were doing good. Turbo and Angel were doing fantastic when it was Amber.
Fupa, who's to say? Who's to say? All I know is I was told to be excited for who the cast is going to be. And I am. I had a conversation with Keemstar. We came to an agreement. We had an understanding about what's happening. I think it's time for the bus to be steered back in the right direction.
So it's definitely probably going to be Amber. And she's doing an easy A cosplay. That makes sense. Ew. But anyway, if it's Amber, I hope Tech is getting more money to deal with that fucking shit. So they must have gotten a fat check because, okay, so Tech was saying that he's going to go to another YouTube channel completely and work for them for more than he was making on Bus and 50% basically 50%. So for Tech to still be in the LCU, Keem must have made him an offer, or Tech really didn't take it and it was just something he was threatening, I guess you would say, or he just brought it up to kind of throw in the faces like he's got options when everything was being dismantled. So Tech either got a raise to work with Amber, or Tech was lying about the offer. For a big channel too, and it worked out to way more money than he was making on Bus. So they must have renegotiated the contract then if he's staying and if he's back on Bus. I personally would have left the LCU. It's not a good, healthy environment to be in. Unless everything Tech was crying about too, his stress, his, personal, unless that was all fake for content too, It's just fishy. If you're that mentally drained working someplace, why are you still there? You know? If you had the option to get 50% with a bigger channel or another big channel and it was more money than you're making where you were currently, like why wouldn't you take it for less stress? That's just what I don't understand, you know?
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Foxy.
here.
Are you excited to see who the third host is?
Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, I know who it is. And I know you guys are going to be really excited.
No one cares.
I have been told,
unless it's Fupa.
like an officially announced who the third host is. We have a goal on screen. It's 2020s, and the next host will be announced. Oh my gosh, there is a blow up happening.
What's going on?
I think we can talk about it. I think it's too bad to talk about. Someone's channel got recently re-demonetized.
Re-demonetized?
Oh, I saw that. If you put that channel name into a monetization checker, it says that they're still monetized, but the members are gone.
The members are gone. You can no longer send super thanks to the channel because there's no live.
See, why would you turn that off? That's the thing. Like the super thanks and the other stuff you can, you know, because you don't have to live stream to get gifts. Like you could still send, like, for instance, me, because we're talking about me. Like you can still send me gifts on videos and super thanks and things like that. So like, get to it. But but no. But anyway, like I don't know why she would turn that off. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm thinking more demonetized, honestly. Because that would be dumb to turn off. I've gotten a couple. I didn't know what it was at first because people are leaving like the little super chats in the comments of videos. What? I need more of those.
We can't check to see if there's super chats available, but something's wrong. Something is going on. So,
I wonder what
so that's weird. Turn off members, okay. Turn your shop off, okay. Turn off super chats and super thanks and super little stickers or whatever. Questionable.
We're talking about the same person, right?
We're talking about the same person. We're talking about the person who can only travel by bus.
The lipedema queen.
She is currently unmonetized. Oh, I have confirmation. As of 2 hours ago, Amberlynn Reid's channel is 100% demonetized.
Yo, she really did it.
Holy shit.
Per the back end, it says it is officially Amberlynn Reid is fully demonetized. She is not making any money on her channel anymore. Who knows what that means for her? But I know that we are still going to announce who the next host.
I bet you she's going to start going live on TikTok and start doing some e-begging on there. Like, and I don't know if you know who Jason Nash is, but she's going to pull some of that shit.
Will a certain somebody come back?
I mean, what else are you going to do? She can't get a real job. She might be able to get an actual typing factory job. But at the end of the day, what is she going to do? I just want to know who did this and why. I have to have a little chat with y'all who got Amber Reid demonetized. I'm actually not happy about this. I'm really actually not. You know? But
back to the LCU if they got demonetized. And it seemed like the consensus was yes, they might try to roll back in the mud, all dirtied, all.
If you got a penny, you gotta take a penny. You got a penny. Amber's gonna have to eat her words, man. The one thing a narcissist hates is to admit their defeat. You know what I mean? But then again, Amber really doesn't care. You know, she doesn't care how much of a jackass she looks like.
Honestly, if what Tech is saying is true, this is actually a way bigger deal than people realize. Because of
that means Amber kind of lost her channel for like permanently. You know what I mean? Like, how many chances does YouTube give you? Confirmed on the back end that Amber has been demonetized.
according to him, he's now confirmed on the back end that Amber has been demonetized again. And if that's true, then she can't host LCU shows anymore anyway, because she already got Hero demonetized for that exact reason before.
It wasn't for that reason before, though. It was ban evasion, I think, because she's on the radar. And it caused other people to be on the radar. But it was for Gemini's threat against Zachary Michael. So I think that's exactly what it was. Like, they don't play that threat shit.
And obviously this is speculation on my part, but if I had to guess why this happened again, I think people started questioning how her channel suddenly got remonetized in the first place after other channels were allegedly punished just for having her host on them. Because it doesn't really make sense.
But it wasn't Amber per se. Like I said on Chubby, it was because that other host was also ban evading, you know, from a banned channel. And Hero was because of Gemini's threat on Zachary Michael. I'm like 98% sure those are the reasons. And Amber into the mix kind of, like I said, put them on a radar. So I don't know, you know?
That channels she appeared on got hit, but then her own channel suddenly came back like nothing happened. So if enough people brought that to YouTube's attention, I could absolutely see them taking another look at things. And the problem for Amber is, this puts her in a really bad position financially. If she's demonetized on YouTube, can't host on the LCU, and still—
Well, hey, Amber, like I said, I'll take the cats. Jordy will take Twinkie. We can take your pets. They'll be in a good home. I'm not going to keep the cats, unfortunately, but, you know, I will take them, you know, take care of them until we find better homes, because I'm not going to have that many cats. But I'm just saying, I foster. I'm home. I can do that. And Jordy will make sure Twinkie gets their walks and actual care, you know? So feel free to, you know, times are rough. You know, you have 2 people that will take your animals that will be in good hands. Unfortunately, we are, you're a little in the situation where you can't really, negotiate this. You need to cut costs, right? So, you know, you could just give us your pets. That'll be the right way. And then you'll have to cut down on DoorDash. It'll be okay. God forbid you have to cut down on DoorDash and cook your meals like the rest of us.
still can't use PayPal, which affects TikTok payouts. Then realistically, what does that leave her with? Cameo? And if that's the case, yeah, this situation may actually be a lot more serious than people originally thought. For the first time in a long time, it feels like Amber's options are starting to run out.
I mean, it sucks. I'm not happy about it, like I said, but you did this yourself, man. That's the only person to blame is you. You know? You had an opportunity to make this channel great, start over fresh, and you didn't. I just don't understand why you didn't post on the first. That's what you should have done. But yeah, I guess we'll see how this plays out. I am not really too happy about the situation. Because I don't think it's right, firstly. I mean, yeah, the sympathy bone's gone, kinda. You know what you guys know what I'm saying. I think it's kind of rough to be in this situation. And, you know, it's like, But then back in my mind, but still, I don't know. I really don't want to see Amber go back to the LCU. I really fucking don't. I just don't like it. But yes, hope you enjoyed. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. It's an ongoing story. Let's catch the ending a little.
I need people to know that, like, mental things is scary. Like,
those pants.
There are girls outside right now that are taking selfies in front of a rock wall.
Yeah, and?
This is my life, and I do what I want.
Yikes. Anyway, yeah, okay. I'll talk to y'all later. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Leave them in the comments. Leave them in the comments. And I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. What the fuck Wednesdays. Goodbye.